everybody, welcome back. Today is Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for another food video. Today we are still stuck in quarantine, so what I decided to do is teach you guys how to make something that is combining a bunch of different candies, desserts, a bunch of random little things around your house that you may or may not want to put together. But what we have is we have Nerds, we have Swedish Fish, we have gummy worms, Rice Krispie treats, and fruit roll-ups. And as the title says, we are making candy sushi. I heard this joke about Swedish Fish that their natural habitat is a bag in 7-Eleven, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. But what you're gonna wanna do first is you're gonna take your Rice Krispie treats and microwave them for a hot second if they're the pre-made kind, because they're too hard. So I went ahead and pre-microwave some. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and literally put them on my cutting board, because it's kind of what oh God, they're falling apart. Just fall in there. There you go, there you go. So what I'm gonna do is literally just kind of take a rolling pin and just mash them. Okay. Nope, stay together. Stay together, come on you. Let's go. Roll them out. Just kind of make them flat. I don't think the rolling pin was the best answer to this. Maybe a hand or a finger. We're just incredibly sticky, Jesus. Just so sticky. All good though, we're working it. Just making it nice and even and thin. I mean, it's Rice Krispie treats. How thin can I actually get it is the real question, and how sticky are these is the second question of the day. And the answer to both of those is very, very sticky. So as I'm just gonna roll these out, set them out together, it's a glob. It's literally just a glob of Rice Krispie treats, and happens so just to get all over my fingers. It's not bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's not too bad. So all I'm gonna do is just like kind of take my knife and just shape, just so I can take this piece. Okay, go through your knife. I know you're not made for Rice Krispie treats, and then just kind of like take it and put it on the bottom just so it's longer, because I mean, we're making sushi, guys. We want it long. Now what I'm gonna do, this is the best part, is I'm gonna take fruit roll-ups. Everybody loves fruit roll-ups. Everybody knows what fruit roll-ups are. And I'm gonna put them on top of the Rice Krispie treats themselves. So literally just taking it, unrolling it. A lot of fruit roll-ups, a lot of Rice Krispie. Those are the worst. Those stick everywhere. And literally just placing them on top of our Rice Krispie treats to kind of be like the seaweed in the sushi. Very important, it kind of holds it all together, I think. I mean, I could be totally wrong, but it definitely holds the sushi all together. It just makes everything delicious. I'm not gonna front. Just delicious. After this, it might not be a bad idea to let it all cool together with the Rice Krispies, but I think it's actually gonna stick pretty well for me. We're literally just placing these all over it, covering every little inch of Rice Krispie with fruit roll-ups, covering it all. So if I were you, I would definitely use homemade Rice Krispie treats versus the store-bought ones, because those are a little bit harder to work with. The other ones just come out, they're hot, you can place them, let them cool, and then get to work on this sort of stuff. But you gotta do what you gotta do with what you got. So just placing these like this. I use 3 for, I think I use 6 normal Rice Krispie treats, and then I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna go ahead and take some Swedish Fish. I'm gonna put the Swedish Fish in there. I'm gonna put as many Swedish Fish as we can in there. We're gonna get a lot of them, because Swedish Fish are good in this. So, put a lot of Swedish Fish. Lots of Swedish Fish. We're gonna put some Nerds. We're gonna put some gummy worms. We're gonna put some more Swedish Fish. And now is the moment of truth. We are going to attempt to roll this bad boy. So all I'm doing is I'm grabbing from, I left a little space, so I'm just gonna roll it into itself, without trying to break too much of the Rice Krispies on themselves, but you know what, it happens. Rolling it nice and tight. You know what, since it didn't go all the way around, I'm gonna go ahead and take a few more of these, and I'm gonna finish this off, because I didn't think I put enough. So I'm gonna make sure it's all covered with this, make sure it's all stuck together, covered, nice and easy, ready to go, nice and round. We're gonna go ahead and finish covering this, because somehow, I think I put too little. So I'm gonna use a couple more of these bad boys. We're gonna put these on here just to like make sure it's all sealed together. Like, cause this area is like, it's good, but it's coming apart a little bit, and that's kind of disappointing for me, cause you know, we want it to stay together. We want it to be nice and solid. If it's not solid, what are you doing? If it's not together, come on. There we go, coming together. We gotta put one more on to finish her off, make sure she's all nice and sealed up, because somehow I messed up. It's okay. Messing up's okay, it's part of it. I'm gonna clean off the edges because I hate the ugly sushi ends. I just think they're disgusting. Now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna take the 2 halves, put them together, cut this in half. Take these and then cut them in half again. I'm gonna go get a plate, we're gonna plate these bad boys up, and I'm gonna show you what they look like, and we're gonna do some other fun things to them. So all I'm gonna do now is just take them, plate them up, like I would any sushi if I were at a sushi restaurant, if I was making sushi, just make them look pretty. You know, do all the things. I'm putting them like this, because I think it looks cool, honestly. And we're 1 short of 8, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy, because she looks pretty good actually. So we're just gonna put her on the end. We're just gonna make it like this. Now what I'm gonna do is I have Pop Rocks, and if you don't have Pop Rocks, it's okay. If you have anything you can put on these, really, you can do chocolate sauce, strawberry syrup, like you can do all the things to these. Like there's literally nothing you can't do, but I have Pop Rocks, so I'm just gonna take them, put them in my hand, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just sprinkle some Pop Rocks on them. Because you know, who doesn't like Pop Rocks? Just nice and pop rocky. Then we're gonna take some blue Fun Dip. It has to be the blue one, because it's red, we have red. Again, just pouring some of that in my hand, and then all I'm doing is just putting some of that on these bad boys, giving them a nice little couple flavors, and then get rid of that because my hands are gonna be stained blue now. Voila, we have candy sushi. So, with that being said, and with this follow along that you guys can do at home if you're an adult or a child, that is it for this episode of The Food Dude. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, do all the things. Leave me down a comment below on what kind of foods you want to see me make next. But that is it, and I will see you guys back here on Saturday. Peace out.